Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gary Payton is out there with Russell Westbrook. And there's Shawn Kemp, and it's Durant, and it's Allen, and it's small forward. And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Payton. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, the sharp shooting of Payton, admirable. You can't afford to give him daylight from deep.
Outside Bryant. Johnson against Payton. Outside Bryant. And here's West for three. They get it back. Here's O'Neal. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Gary Payton.
And O'Neal, clearly one of the biggest human beings you'll ever see. A mammoth of a man. About a seventh of a ton. And yet, unstoppable.
To the inside. Here's Kemp. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Really love watching Payton dish it out like that. He's a true floor general who does an outstanding job of getting his teammates to clean looks.
Now, here is O'Neal. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast. Here's Payton. Outside Westbrook. Inside. Stolen by O'Neal. And now running up the court. West pushing it up. And the three ball is good. Kobe's got 5.
You really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Kemp with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. Not there.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. O'Neal trying to break free. A second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup. Give them a little bump. And then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
West against Westbrook. Here's Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfectly.
Now here's West. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Down low. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
Like whenever this big man gets fancy with it, O'Neal is a ridiculous dunker when he's this close to the rim.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Payton. Left side Durant. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. The kick out to Bryant. Fires the 3. The shot's good on the assist by West. West has got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Now here's Allen. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain's checked in for Shaq. LeBron comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Baylor in for Johnson. Now here's Allen. Poked loose. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. And the dunk by James.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
Johnson against West. Johnson, the pass to Sigma. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Now into the lineup for the Thunder.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. And stolen by Chamberlain. Here's Baylor, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, the power and grace of Elgin Baylor, just too much to handle. This time he draws the foul.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way. And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Goodrich is checked in. Lewis checked in for the Thunder.
And, you know, beyond all the things Baylor gives you, he's an entertainer out on the floor. The acrobatics we see, something spectacular from this guy almost every game. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right. Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
And Kobe throws it down.
Bryant, sky high. Slam and home, always looking to stuff with style.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Driving to the basket. Trying to get open is Hayward. Sigma, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. They're on a 12-4 run right now. And the dunk by LeBron.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Ellis, the pass to Hayward. And stolen by Chamberlain. And here we go. James against Haywood. Right side, Kobe. He kicks it to Goodrich. Clock at 4. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now here's Johnson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Lewis dishes to Johnson. There's the drive. He can't get that one. Good D by LeBron. Passes it to Baylor. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Chamberlain. And the shot goes in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the... And we welcome you back to NBA action. A great tradition. Christmas Day basketball here on 2K Sports. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
You know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So for Oklahoma City right now, they've got Lewis. Johnson is out there with Ellis. And it's Sigma in at the 5 spot. And Oklahoma City going with a whole new group out there. Goodrich against Payton. Feeds it to Durant. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist.
Excellent release in the pick and roll that time by Durant. He's developed a nice feel for the game.
Goodrich passes to Baylor. And here is Davis. He's covered by Kemp. Davis looking for an opening. Here's Baylor. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Thunder trailing by 8. Here's Durant. And then Durant with the jam.
Boy, with that long reach of his, so easy for KD to throw it down.
Goodrich passes to Davis. And that one, good. Davis has got his first 2 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Kemp kicks to Westbrook. Back to Kemp. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Kemp's got 8 points.
Well, this guy's a pick-and-roll maestro. That's Westbrook's basketball IQ on full display.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
It's Allen on the win. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Allen is lights out as a three-point shooter. Love how fast his release is. Staple gun quick.
Los Angeles, they have gone 5 of 8 from the charity stripe here tonight.
For the Lakers, Jamal Wilkes.
And the first one goes. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Shaq's checked in for Anthony Davis. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. Kobe's checked in for Baylor. And it's Johnson in for Goodrich.
And Wilkes, one of the more versatile players. I mean, does everything well on offense and is a pretty impressive defender, too.
Clearly.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
It's his first trip for the line.
Oklahoma City, Shawn Kemp.
And that one falls for Kemp.
And this is a guy, Shawn Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine. Just a matter of staying focused.
Los Angeles making a switch here. West is checked in, and the Lakers decide to take their first timeout here.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Johnson surveying the floor. West outside. To the paint. Here's Shaq. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
For the Lakers,
the first one falls.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws, and 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
Paul George is checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton passes to Kemp. Stolen by O'Neal. Outside Bryant. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. It's blocked. Stolen by Magic. Tries again. And O'Neal finishes inside. O'Neal's got 4 points this quarter.
Boy, a dominant big man is O'Neal. Superb control inside. This dude will feast on the interior.
Payton against Johnson. There's the feed to Durant. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. Back to West. And it's Bryant in the corner. Ball's knocked loose. Kemp with it. And it's Johnson picking him up. And finished off by Westbrook.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen.
And, fellas, he pulled it off to perfection.
Now here's Johnson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. West trying to free himself up. Payton passes to George. That's good. And it's Payton with the assist. Payton's got 3 assists now in this one.
I tell you, George is an amazing athlete. He's got great speed, and when he's in the open court running the break, that's a scary look for the defense.
That's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Sigma, no good. Lakers leading by 5. Johnson outside. James with it. George picks him up. George against LeBron. 5 on the clock. No one near him. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Thunder trailing by 5. Johnson, the pass to Lewis. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And the ultimate combo guard. Johnson can pass with the league's best playmakers.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Johnson dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Over Lewis. Here's Shaq. And there's the bucket. Stay with it on the offensive plays. Getting it done. Shaq's got 14.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
From deep, George. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And it's James missing. A nice shot by Shaq. He's got 16.
What a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
Baylor, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. That's Bryant in for Johnson. A different look for Oklahoma City. Pass to Allen. Here is Kemp. Baylor defending and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
And here is Los Angeles now. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. They lead by 7. Los Angeles calls timeout.
For the Lakers.
Comes in for West.
Magic Johnson.
O'Neal against Kemp. LeBron outside. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Outside for Durant. The 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. That shot, no good. And so it's Los Angeles bringing the
2K Sports Halftime Show.
the Lakers did not hesitate to set the pace. They put together some nice offensive stretches and at one point led by as many as 10. By the end of the first quarter, their lead was in double digits. Second quarter, not quite as good, but still managed to maintain control and enjoy a 7-point advantage at the break. Jack, what do you think about the Lakers?
They made every possession count by limiting the mistakes. Very disciplined about protecting the ball and making the right play. If they keep this up, the lead should be safe. Don't get cocky and lose just because you're ahead.
And over to Kenny. Your thoughts on the Thunder?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you've got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
West is out there with Johnson. Then there's Kobe. Then it's O'Neal. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4 slot. That's the Laker 5. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
You know what the result's going to be when Durant makes a move to the bucket like that. Just a matter of how hard is he going to throw it down.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
The pass to West. And the Lakers with another turnover here. Thunder trailing by 5. Westbrook kicks to Kemp. Payton passes to Allen. Here's Kemp. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Shaq.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Lakers leading by 3. Johnson left side. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. West passes to O'Neal. Second chance shot. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. And here are the Thunder now. Nobody near Allen. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by Kobe.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Pass to Allen. Abdul-Jabbar with the block. Here's Bryant. The offensive rebound. Just couldn't take the lid off. They had their chances, but came up empty.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
The kick out to Westbrook. Kemp inside. Abdul-Jabbar covering. Payton dishes to Allen. Shot clock at 2. Here's Kemp and the rejection by Abdul-Jabbar. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So both teams making some changes here. Lakers leading by 5. Outside Worthy. Passes it to Johnson. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Allen left side. Shoots from 14. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
And that one is good. Johnson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
It's deflected. Stolen by Haywood. And slam dunk by Haywood.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Lobbed up there for KD. Here's Worthy. Haywood with the rebound. Thunder trailing by 5. Ellis kicks to KD. Here's Allen. And Allen slams it in.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. A shot by Johnson, no good.
No other way to put it, just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
All teams changing it up here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And your Laker girls.
Westbrook checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Williams. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Payton outside. Back to Westbrook. Payton outside. Pass to George. Here is Sigma, who's guarded by Johnson.
Tell you what, the long arms and great wingspan of Johnson, well used and suited for the shot denied.
1:44 left to play in the third. Outside Bryant. On the wing, James. Los Angeles keeps it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And the basket by West.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Westbrook wide open. He fires. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. It's taken away by Payton. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City.
How about the determination there from Payton? The glove showing off his fast hands yet again.
Johnson, the pass to LeBron. And finished off by LeBron.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
It's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. On defense, the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Lewis passes to Westbrook, and it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Sigma.
Defensively, though, much improved here in the second half. They've limited open looks, making them work for everything.
And Johnson is an elite talent, a special talent. A very unique point guard with amazing size, about 6'9". He can flat out take over games because he virtually can play every position.
Davis is checked in for LeBron. Kemp's checked in for the Thunder. Johnson comes in for Russell Westbrook. The rebound by Johnson.
And, you know, you can see in his eyes, he knows that is not a dunk he should have missed.
Davis, the pass to O'Neal. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
And I really think this is the time to do it because this is a real important juncture in the ball game right here.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So the Thunder 5 right now. Shawn Kemp is out there with Durant. Then there's Payton. Then it's Johnson, and it's George in at the 3.
George rising up with great confidence and strength. Threw it down with authority.
Los Angeles leading by 6. Johnson, the pass to West. Lakers passing it around. Back to O'Neal. He feeds it to Davis. Trying to get open his shot. Goes back up. It's blocked. To the middle, and another shot. Payton, right side. Kicks it out to Johnson. From deep three-point range. Rebound the Lakers. Shaq's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Kemp with the steal. And there's the pass to Payton. That's good, and it's KD with the assist.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
Yeah, I put that one on the defense. I mean, they can't leave him open at this stage.
That's tipped. George finds KD to the paint. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut down to just 2 points from the bucket from Gary Payton.
You know, after averaging just 1 assist per game as a rookie, George has really upgraded his passing game.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Keeping us updated from the sideline. Let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He said, hey, guys, we haven't played well at all tonight, but we're still in this thing. Let's just get a couple of baskets. We can take control. Guys, we'll see if they listen to him.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, he just has such great command of that area of the floor. Mike can puts just as much effort into his offensive rebounding as he does at the other end.
Westbrook passes to Sigma. This is to Payton. Right side Durant. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Sigma the pass to Durant. High post Allen. Over Mikan. Stolen. Here's Wilkes. Covered by Payton. And now the fast break. Durant with the ball. To take the lead. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Thunder lead by 1. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well. You know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him. Trying to shut the door on this one.
Wilkes, good. There is just no way to tell who is going to pull this one out.
When you've had this many lead changes, you're looking to see which one of those plays is going to be a momentum swinger.
Allen for 3. Drills it from outside. Allen's got the lead up to 2 now for the Thunder.
1 triple for him in the first half. Now he's hit another.
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. The first free throw is good. And the Thunder making a change here. Kemp's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Payton against Goodrich to the right side. Here's Kemp. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton.
Kemp is quite the talent as an interior scorer. Knows where to get it in order to score the ball deep inside.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You got to like what Shawn Kemp has done in this game.
And he's in a complete groove right now. I don't think they can stop him altogether, but they at least need to make him work a little harder than he has been.
And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Shawn Kemp.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he has.
Goodrich passes to Kobe. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's James, and it's sent back by KD. And stolen by Goodrich. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist from Goodrich. LeBron's got it all tied up now for Los Angeles. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Kemp, and there's another one for the Thunder.
Perfect execution. The size mismatch was there, and they went right at it.
Not only perfect execution, how about perfect timing, too?
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Now one against Bryant. Takes it inside, and Kobe throws it down home.
And Bryant is the guy they look to when it comes to scoring big hoop. He doesn't run away from pressure situations. As a matter of fact, he runs right into the eye of the storm.
And Kobe throws it down hard. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
Payton dishes to Durant. Outside Westbrook. Kobe with the steal. We've got 1:13 left in the fourth quarter. And he drives in, and Bryant slams it in.
And Kobe lives for these situations. You know how much he likes the spotlight, and boy, does he deliver time and time again.
Here's Allen. Money!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Bryant. Another shot. It falls!
Well, they're having major trouble dealing with LeBron.
James has gone 5 of 9 shooting from the floor. KD on the wing. Defended by Shaq.
We all know Allen is used to these pressure situations. When they need a basket, his team feels comfortable getting him the ball.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
And here's Bryant for 3. That doesn't go either for Bryant.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
They've got to go all out trying to force a turnover here.
Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Los Angeles calls timeout. LeBron outside. Left side, Bryant. Oh, off target. And taken away by Johnson. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this one. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. So for Oklahoma City right now, we've got Shawn Kemp. Durant is out there with Ellis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Johnson in at the point. Ellis outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And KD throws it down.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. He's no stranger to the moment. Actually, this guy relishes the moment.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Look who's coming under the court. Get loud. Here they are. Your Laker girls.
Some changes for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for James Worthy. And it's LeBron in for West. Allen's checked in for Oklahoma City. Payton comes in for Johnson. And pushing it up here. Here is Oklahoma City. KD's got the ball. Westbrook feeling it out a bit. Driving inside. Takes it off the glass. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for Oklahoma City. Johnson attacking. And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Big shot maker. When the game heats up, so does Magic.
And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Johnson with the block. And that'll be Oklahoma City as it goes out of bounds. Thunder retain possession. We play just over a minute here in OT. Here's Kemp. That one a little long. And here are the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. Here's Shaq, and the dunk by O'Neal.
O'Neal doing a nice job using his body so well whenever he has the ball. A top-tier scorer for sure.
Down low, here's Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
On the wing, Johnson, and Magic Johnson with the slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Allen, and there's the drive, and it's Allen slamming it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
Nothing surprising about that, guys. We've come to expect plays like that from him, and still, they never get old.
And Durant sends it back.
Boy, that'll get everybody on the bench fired up. They love to see KD playing some D like that.
It counts.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Yes!
One after the other, Kobe taking care of business.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Westbrook kicks to Allen. That doesn't go either for Allen. Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
When he catches the hot hand, good luck trying to slow him down. Plays so under control, can spot up, drive, create for himself a matchup nightmare.
Inside, Kemp, and it's Kemp slamming it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Abdul-Jabbar against Durant. On the wing, Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and the Kobe.
Big time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're behind by 2. We've got 13 seconds left in the first overtime. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
Westbrook drives in. Oh, no good. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. And they're not in the penalty yet.
had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? You know, if you miss it at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
And the second of 2 is good. Reaching a 3-point lead. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. They're trailing by 3. Just 2 seconds left to play in OT, and this continuing. Outside, Lewis misses the shot. And so it's the Lakers who come out on top here. They escape with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.